Spartan Armor Project, Part 11. Last time I finished the chest harness, so now we move on to one of the most critical parts of the project, the belt. To explain why it's important, I need to break down the overview of the armor. The full project is divided into a series of layers. Layer 1 is the squishy human layer. Disgusting. Layer 2 is a form-fitting lycra bodysuit that covers the entire body, save for the face. On top of, and glued onto, the bodysuit is Layer 3, the undersuit. These are the flexible bits that are visible between the hard armor plates. Speaking of, that's Layer 4, finishing the full setup so we get something that looks like this. So, what does this have to do with the belt? Well, it isn't going to hold itself up, and friction alone isn't going to be enough. So, to solve this, there's only one logical solution. Magnet! Oh, it's straps, actually. Straps it is then. A set of suspenders will be attached to the belt to put the weight onto my shoulders instead of my hips. So, if the straps will keep things supported, then let's install them and move on. But there's the problem. The belt is a Layer 4 component, but these straps need to be hidden at the very least beneath Layer 3 so that we can't see them. So, how do we solve that, Mr. Smoothbrain? Easy. Magnet! No, it's buttons. One of these days, it'll be magnets. Anyway, I skipped through showing the mindless hours of sanding and painting because there's only so many times I can film the exact same thing before wanting to George myself. So, the first step is to attach a permanent anchor point into the back panel. For straps, I got some simple tie-downs and some tactical vest shoulder pads for comfort. I don't drill the screws in fully, since that could crack the parts over time. So for the front end, we use metal buttons for a strong connection. We drill the holes, put the receiver ends into the holes, and friction weld them in. Measure the strap, poke a little hole, and hammer in the other half of the button. Then we map out, drill, and install 4 more buttons. They're a surprise tool that'll help us later. And here's how it looks all strapped up. The process went amazingly smoothly. I'm genuinely surprised. In the background, while I've been working on the belt, I've pretty much finished the feet panels, done significant work on the thighs, and printed the calves and shins. Next time, I'm aiming to have the legs completely finished. Here's hoping. See you then.